Milesevic, and I'm a photographer. Well, I guess like I've been interested in photography, you know, always. I wasn't at the time like sure like which way to go, like, or how to apply my interest. And I'm like mainly like interested in film, so like I went that path, like writing, producing like shorts and whatnot. But every now and then, like I'll do photography, and then I just like, you know, like saw that like correlation between the two, and started doing like more and more photography. I don't know. I just love like storytelling, and like I mean it just like I always enjoyed it. Like, and I know like stories from when I was younger. Like my parents would tell me like would like, you know, like tell people stories, like made up stories, and you know like people would, you know, laugh, and it was just like entertaining. And so like I guess like I always had that in me, but as I was growing up, I felt like this urge like to tell the stories that like maybe like matters more than just like a mere entertainment, or you know like, something that, you know, just like for a laugh or whatnot. So, and it might have to do a lot with like, you know, the place I grew up. You know, like I grew up in Civil War. Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore. I'm from Yugoslavia. So there was like a lot of things going on, and I guess like that kind of like developed me as a person quite a bit. I brought, I think like they complement, it's really like two pieces of work, like two series that I can be like working on like back to back. But I think like they complement each other, and I kind of like notice like that in my work, like even though like the subject matter itself like might be different, as I have like some shots that I'm exhibiting tonight that you know, like just like portraits, pretty much like people like in, you know, birdcage, like, you know, addressing the issues of freedom and neglection, or, you know, self-expression. And then like I have like Barbie dolls, you know, like quite, you know, like different subject matter, but in same, I would say like they are addressing the same issue in terms of like how we perceive ourselves, like how we close ourselves, like, you know, or trapped inside, so to speak. I find about Raw, maybe it's been like probably like a couple of years ago, and it's about the same time when I started like thinking about photography as something that's more than just a hobby. And I started thinking about photography as something that I might like approach more seriously. So I started like exploring like different venues, and I stumbled upon like Raw, and at that time like you know, I didn't do, you know, I didn't try to contact anyone, like I was just aware of it. And then this earlier this year, my friend exhibited, like he got like contacted by Raw and had his night photography exhibited, and I came to attend, and somehow like, you know, things kind of like snowballed from there. Yeah, I don't even know who contacted first anymore, but I mean it doesn't matter. Like I think all that matters is like that we did get in that touch, and hopefully both Raw as an organization and myself as a, you know, trying to be an artist can, you know, like better each other. As for the Raw, like as an organization, like I think it's like phenomenal. It's very it's something that like each, you know, like everyone needs. You know, like there's a lot of talented people out there who don't quite know how to get their work out there, you know, how to get the recognition, just like mere attention. And I mean, what Raw does for those people, including myself, at this very point, I mean, like, just amazing. I'm SANJIN MALESEVIC, and I'm Raw.